Hey there, in this video I'm going to talk about how I use Zight in my web business. If you aren't familiar, Zight is an app that allows you to record your screen. You can create videos, GIFs, screenshots, you can even annotate them if you'd like. I've been using Zight for years now, and it is one of the most helpful tools that I use in my business. I learned about Zight when I took the I Love Creatives Squarespace design course. It was introduced to me there, and then once I became a TA for the course, it was incredibly helpful. When students asked me questions, I was able to record my screen and show them detailed answers. It's helpful so they could visually see my screen and see how I'm editing in Squarespace and see the code that I'm changing. It's also helpful, they would sometimes send videos to me, so I had very specific context as to what they're talking about. So that's how I started using it, and then now I use it in my business all the time. I use it to communicate with clients. A lot of the clients, I work with a lot of designers who do know code, but some of my clients don't, and websites aren't familiar to them. So being able to record my screen and give them really specific context, visual context on what I'm talking about is incredibly helpful, and it's probably saved me from so many meetings that I'm able to just send them a video and show them what I'm talking about. I also use them for tutorial walkthrough videos. Once I'm done a website, I create a page of instructions for the client, and I have walkthrough videos on how to edit the website. I've used them for creating template and product videos for people who purchase a product from me. I use them for YouTube videos. This video right now is being recorded with Zight. I use the GIF feature, such as this one, to create GIFs for like my blog posts or social media posts. And I also create videos when I need help. If I'm asking a question and needing help, sometimes I'll create a video so who I'm asking the question to has very specific context so they can give me a good answer. And so this is an example of a GIF right here. You can also do screenshots, and you can annotate them, like this pink border around here, so you get really specific. And then videos. I make a lot of videos. This is a video walkthrough tutorial for a client, and it's just extremely helpful for people to be able to see the screen and get a detailed walkthrough on how to edit the site. And then how you can share is you can share a link, which is what I normally do. And so once I share this link, it comes to the screen right here and it shows them the video, and Zight AI creates a little timeline and a little description for them as well. And they can also add comments if they would like. And that is the way I do it for my videos. You can also download the videos, which I do when I am going to use it for YouTube. It downloads to an MP4 file. You can also embed it into your Squarespace website. I don't tend to go that route, but it is possible to get an embed link, and then you can copy it and then go into your Squarespace website, and you could add a code block and you can embed it. Into your site. So there are a few ways of sharing, which is great that you have options. And it does have a desktop app and a Chrome extension. I personally use the desktop app because I use Zight almost every single day of my web business. I make a video for most things. I like to chat things out. That's just how and I'm visual, so it's just really helpful for me to chat things out that way. I also love, I've recently updated my Zight so I have my own branding, and so the default is it says Zight here, but I have put a little logo here, and then when people click this, it goes to my website now, which is really nice actually. In case someone shares like a link to a Zight I've made, it does go to my website now, which I really like. The AI timeline and description is a new thing, which is really helpful actually, that it creates these timestamps automatically. And I also like that I always name all of my videos because I have so many. This actually isn't a lot. I actually, about once a year, I go through and I clean up and I delete videos and GIFs and screenshots that I no longer need. So I have so many that I do name my videos. It's really helpful, but then I can also add them to collections. So I add like my client walkthrough tutorials that are like end of the website on instruction pages that I don't ever want to delete. I make sure those are in a specific folder so I also know what it's for. So I really like that I can organize it. I can add some branding to it. I find it really easy to use and it's just really helpful for that. And then if you're interested in Zight, there is a free plan which I absolutely recommend starting with. It gives you tons of you can record up to 5 minutes. And for me, I got to a point where I filmed longer videos. I also have so many videos that it was worth it. I have the pro annual plan here. Yeah, so it's just a great app. It really allows you to communicate well. You can really get rid of meetings. I mean, I only do, sometimes I do a discovery call with a client, but past that, I don't do any meetings during a project. What I mostly do is I communicate via Zight, doing video recordings, asking questions, showing options, and then showing how they can edit the website. And it's extremely helpful for clients. So yeah, so I just wanted to go over how you can use Zight, and hope you enjoyed this video.